Okay. Now, we learned in class that contradictory to this song about emotions and love, that logos is very important in an argument, which is logic and arguing. Okay? I'm gonna ask y'all again real quick. What do you think the logic is behind being anonymous? I'll pause it again here real quick discussion. And hopefully we had a good discussion. So, um, there are many arguments to having in logic and being anonymous. For example, logically, somebody would want to post their questions anonymously instead of approaching the person to avoid conflict. Maybe the questions that they want to ask is slightly sensitive. And with Form Springs, you have the option of, sorry about that, the light's about to cut out. You have the option of posting it publicly or not. So if it is a personal question and the person decides to come up to you about it, in private, then, it's up to you to whether you want to publish it or not. And so within that, conflict avoiding and don't want to ask sensitive questions in public, even though it kind of is a public place, can be an example of logical arguments. And it can be easier for both sides if there is conflict between two people, but they don't know how to approach each other, and anonymously is the best way to do it. Well, those are some arguments on logic. Do you think that logic is flawed, though? Well, people assume that they can get away with what they want when they ask questions. So the logic can be flawed in that way. But there's not too much logic in it besides what I already stated. So we can go on to pathos then.